Don't you just like it when settings change on you? Apparently the mic was on a different mic again. Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be doing some model building now that we have finished the Lucky Shiba Inu. Today we're going to be starting on, and possibly finishing, I don't think it's going to take me that long, Megaman X Rising Fire version. See from this box right here. I already opened the box, but I didn't really open up anything else inside. So we're going to take a look at this. It's been a while since I've built a model like this, I guess. I built really small ones, but nothing big like this in a while. Though I technically have two other ones that I need to build that I bought from Japan. We got the instructions booklet right here. I don't know what this is, probably don't need that. But we got the instructions booklet. All the instructions are in Japanese because I bought this in Japan. But yeah, it doesn't look like too many steps or anything like that. Like it looks pretty short. It looks like we're gonna probably try and finish it within one day, and then we'll finish it. We'll try to find a cool pose for it, and then I'm gonna put it in my cabinet where all my other all my other things are. I think this is gonna go in the cabinet where all my other mechs are. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So usually what I like doing for these type of models is I kind of like to arrange all of these in like alphabetical order so I know roughly where they are. So I'm gonna probably need quite a bit of room, but we shall see. So I can probably use this one like trash or something. And then, oh, we got faces here. Looks like we have like 3 options of different faces we can use. I'm gonna try and find the right one for the right pose that we want to do here. Sorry, I just ate, so that feeling in my throat, you know? We got a bunch of letters here that we're gonna have to figure out. While I move my key, we have a little bit more here. I don't really need to use my keyboard right now. It's a desk real estate. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more. So let's just start opening these. These are kind of cool because they're like see-through red pieces to represent like a hand being on fire by the looks of it. This is like a hand piece. I guess he can do like fire punches or something like that. I'm a little bit more interested in these orange flames. Yeah, these flames look sick. I guess they're gonna go around the feet or something, but we'll see. What letter is this guy? This is letter Z. So we'll put that on the end right here. Oh, these flames look sick. If I could put this, I think this goes like around the base of the character or something. There's like a little flat area right here. So if I can make this like around X, that'd be pretty sick. What letter is this guy? G. I remember seeing a video of a cool setup that this guy had for his model building where he had like this pullable wires from above him just on a rotating thing. So he would just like pull down the thing he would need, cut it off, and then let go, and it would just go back up, so his desk space was like clear. That's a really cool idea. Not something I would need, but it might be something to something to look into if my model building goes kind of crazy. Considering that I do have 2 other models I need to build. Actually, no, it's actually 4. 4 models I need to build, but one of them's like really, really big. This is M for all the hands. Well, there's this. This is PC, so this is kind of unique right here. This is like for joints and stuff. What do we got here? Looks like a fireball, honestly. This is probably for like his charge buster shooting a fireball out. What letters this? Like I. I probably don't even have to like alphabetize these if you think about it, because the pieces are pretty recognizable that I can probably find what I want just by looking at them. These are both B, so they both probably make the same leg or arm. This looks like a leg though. So we got B pieces here. We got an H that's like a ring of fire. This is Y, which looks like fire slashes. Because I think he gets his X saber or his Z saber in this one too. Because he gets to use Zero's sword and all. Damn. I wonder what pose I'm gonna put him in the end. Put this right here. We got K. We got 2 sets of K. Looks like internal parts of joints. I've been pretty excited to build this one, just because when I found this set in Japan, I was like, damn, this thing is like speaking to me. I haven't played a Mega Man game in forever, but I loved the Mega Man games as a kid. There were trips that I made to Vietnam for, where like back in the day, that was like when the PlayStation was still pretty big, and Vietnam was really popular for having like kind of like gaming cafes, but really they just had like 4 PS1 just like arranged in their living room or something like that, and you can rent them out for like an hour. So when I went to Vietnam with my family and stuff like that, I didn't do a lot with my family, so there was a lot of times where like I just went to these cafes and just like played. I rented Mega Man X 4 or 5 or something like that for like an hour or two and just played like all day. So that was like my hobby and what I did in Vietnam. A over here, A, B, C. I played a lot of Mega Man X4 around that time, just because it's like I had nothing left to do, so I might as well just play Mega Man while I was there. L, got F, bag did not open the way I wanted it to. Looks like a J. I got this thing for a pretty decent price too. Probably because of how the yen was so weak. Because I think I looked up this thing on Amazon, it was like $100, but when I bought it in Japan, it only costed me like $45. Quite the steal, honestly. I've never seen it. Then again, I don't really go to that many stores over here nowadays to see model kits like this. But I kind of want to nowadays. Just to see more model kits I can buy and all. Okay, so we got pretty much most of the pieces out here. I can probably consolidate this room a little bit. I'm probably not gonna need that much. Just like spread out the pieces. Do one random E here. Okay. So let's see here. They're just pretty much telling me how I cut the pieces out. And we're just gonna get started. Let's see. So it looks like we're starting off with making the head here. This is the back, this is the front, and this is the piece in between. So we're gonna start with the back here. We need A, which I believe is this one here. A8. I don't know if I have the proper tools to like file this down. I used to. I couldn't find it. Or at least I wasn't really looking for it. But I did find my like little snippers, which was given to me by a friend. In the end, I'm not too finicky about the details to worry about that stuff right now. I think we'll be okay. Okay, we need J2. Okay. The scariest things about these is always cutting off the piece. I hope I'm cutting it off right. I hope I don't cut off any extra joints that doesn't need to be cut off. What could help me? I don't think the set has any stickers. Kind of interesting. I wonder if this needs to tightly socket in or not. Sometimes they just kind of leave the pieces loose. Yeah, that looks like the best I can do. We're gonna need an A5. L12. We need L9. Always scary when pieces don't fasten in right away. It's probably not fastening in right away because I need to grind out some of these pieces. File out some of these pieces down. think that was slightly better than if anything. That's pretty good. Okay. Got that down. We need C9 and C10. C10 is going to be on that side. Nine. Music sounds all ominous. Helmet's small. E11. And this music's ominous too. I was expecting to get different. Let's get J3 first. I remember right, this is J. This is the little gem that goes on his head. Okay. Now we have the left and the right thing for the ears, basically, for the sides of the helm. We're gonna do the left side first, which requires 2 pieces, L15. LB. This one, right? Yes. L15 and 14. J, J4 and J4. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yo, Panda. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. Yo, why that Did something play twice? I heard that sound effect twice for some reason. Yo, Panda, welcome in. How was your stream? You streamed pretty long today. Give you a shout out right here. Yeah, how's it going, man? Tomorrow this is a long stream? Jesus. Yeah, you stream way longer on the weekends from what I remember. Usually like from when I wake up to when I get home after work, and it's like you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm just building up my model here of Megaman X Rising Fire version. So if you guys want to check out and just chill with me, feel free to do so. But if you guys gotta go, I know it's late for you and you usually go to bed around this time or something, Panda, so feel free to do so if you guys gotta go. How's RuneScape been treating you, dude? I never played the game. It's kind of crazy to see that the game's lasted this long, you know? Yeah, I barely just started on this, so as you can see, I'm only on the head. Slowly getting into the groove of building a model like this again. I haven't done one of these in a while. It looks like it's going well so far. As you can see, I have the helmet. It looks like one of those 1-ups from Mega Man X at the right now. Old school RuneScape is getting bigger actually rather than smaller nowadays. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna get to put a face on this thing soon. I think that's when I get to choose one of these. Now I just need to decide like which face do I want here. So I get 3 choices of faces here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. There's just like a 1 standard face here. This one he's kind of like gritting his teeth. And then this one he's like kind of like yelling. I guess I would say yelling. Like yelling out his move, you know? I kind of want to make him in quite the action pose. So it's either going to be the gritting the teeth one or the one yelling. Now it says like the one for the yelling one, it looks like I have another piece I'm supposed to put in there. Let me see if I can find it. I think it says E1. So E would be... Where would E be? I don't have an E. E, Y, Z, M, E, C, H, I, K's, N, F. Oh, E. This is E? Huh. I guess this makes sense. His mouth would be red. You think you prefer the mouth open, but I'm not sure. That's what I'm leaning towards right now, too. I'm gonna try putting this into that face, because I think I want him to do like an action pose where he's shooting a fireball up into the sky. That's because that is like what is shown on the box, for example. So let me get this piece out here really quick. I think it's shown on the instructions booklet too, so let me see if I can just get that out. Yeah, so this is like the main pose that they advertise, because in the game that's how he does the skill. Like right there. He shoots the fireball upward. But they gave him a bunch of other options that he could do. Like for example, he could have a flaming fist here. He could just have his buster and he's just dashing in flames. Yeah. This one he's gritting his teeth for shooting a fireball up. terms of the picture, he says his open mouth. But yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done with it. As you see here, he's also just shooting fireball up, and his mouth is open here. So this could be an idea. Is this a regular boss power that he can get? Yeah, I believe it's Megaman X4. He beats one of the fire bosses, and he just gets this power to be able to shoot a fireball upward. I played Megaman X4 like crazy when I was younger, just because I went to a lot of those when I was like traveling to Vietnam with my family. They had a lot of like houses that just had like a bunch of PlayStations, and you just like rent one out for like an hour or two. That's what I did. You only played X and X7, weirdly enough. I see. I played X, a little bit of X2, a little bit of X3, X4 a lot, X5 a lot, X6 a little bit, and then I did play X7, but man, that's when things started going downhill for the series. X8, I don't think I even gave a chance at that point. I did like the network series though. Yeah, 3D did no favors. I've seen people like, I think they remake the entire game using the old 2D sprites from like Mega Man X. I've been getting video recommendations for that recently, where they just remake the entire game but with 2D sprites, and I was like, damn, this game looks sick. Yep, looks like this is the piece for his mouth. So I was able to fill in the mouth. That looks pretty cool. Axel, yeah, I kind of agree with you. Axel is not that great. They even made the RPG version, Command X or something like that. That was really interesting. There we go. Camera can't focus in on this that well, but we got X's face there. Was I a Mega Man Legends guy? I did play it a bit, yeah. I don't quite recall finishing it because I was like in 6th grade or something around the time. And around the time when I had my N64, a lot of the games I played were rented through like Blockbuster and stuff like that. So it was either like I completed the game or I never did because they were rented games like that. But I remember very clearly renting Mega Man Legends. Oh yeah, people loved them, for sure. I liked it too, but I guess I was just... I kind of recall very clearly that like before the 7th grade, I was very stupid with games. I remember like barely beating Majora's Mask using a strategy guide. Any game before that, I just had a hard time figuring out. So like, I just couldn't complete certain story games and stuff like that around that time. But yeah, I remember like games like Goemon's Great Adventure. That one was one of my favorites. Mega Man Legends was a rented game. There was a lot of games I rented at the time, so there was a lot of games I didn't finish either. Alright, we got his head done. Yeah, I was really bad at games back then too. So like I couldn't complete the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I felt like shit after completing it with the strategy guide. Ratchet and Clank. Ah, nice. Yeah, I can't quite recall like what happened around that time, but I think around like 7th or 8th grade, I was just like, okay, hold up, I gotta learn how to do this all properly. And then I started getting smarter about games. Next thing you know, it's like everything. I'm up there now, like completing games and figuring out puzzles right away and stuff. All right, what's the next piece I'm building here? It looks like a chess piece. Looks complicated. Okay, we got L. Yeah, I remember when I finally got to have my own N64 and stuff like that. A lot of the games, like I said, were rented. L1. Yeah, I don't quite recall many games I actually owned on the N64. Yo, Bomberman. Bomberman 64. Oh my god. That was one. I loved Bomberman 64. Bomberman Hero. Bomberman Hero was fun. What else did I own? Because I don't have any of them anymore. I remember giving them to like cousins in Vietnam or something like that because that's what we were supposed to do. And did not get past level 1. I know what you mean. Like the worlds were so confusing. And then like trying to get the gold cards made no sense and stuff like that. I didn't even know that like that white bomber, the one that like flies in and helps you, ends up like betraying you later on or something like that. It was crazy. Like I had no idea until like years ago when I looked up the game again. I was like, wait a minute, this guy betrays me? Like why did he help me this whole time? But yeah, that game was sick. I love the battle mode too. The battle mode was where I was at. I held like my N64 controller like a madman too. Because like that controller just did not intuitively make sense. Where's this go? Are these two sides the same? Okay. Yeah, Bomberman 64. I was a really big fan of Bomberman games for quite a while. So I owned like the GameCube one. I remember playing a lot of the GBA ones. N4. Where is N? Here. What else did I own in N64? Yeah, I know Goemon's Great Adventure was definitely one of my favorites. Goemon's Mystical Ninjas was another one. Alright, I got N4. Supposed to look like this. This goes here. This part is so intricate. So many joints. N3. Can this go any further in? Oh, I can. Okay. Cool. N4, N3 are socketed in, and L4, L3. Okay. So L4 is on left side. It's always scary to try to force these pieces in. 'Cause I don't know if I'm like applying too much force or not. Or if they need to go in further or not. I guess for now I'll leave it like that. Astro was assembling something wooden and was constantly worried about those creaking noises. Yeah. Oh, okay, this one went in further, so that means I need to push this one in further. Please, go in further. Oh, that felt good. Alright, there you go. It's in! Okay. That's that. We're now here. This looks like a completely different part. C1, C2. D. B. It's gray piece. C1, C2. Then I need L6 and L8. That's the L6. Got L8. Okay, that fit pretty well, so I'm assuming that was pretty good. Alright, that looks pretty good, and then this piece just kind of goes right over it. Lataka25, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Nerd 11228. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. What? What's up? Yay. Now I got this piece. Supposed to take this guy. Socket it right here. Love your VTuber model, so cute. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. It was made by the wonderful Neyu. I think she did a pretty good job of drawing what I could not envision and draw myself. Alright, I don't know what that says. You wrote in Portuguese? Am I gonna have to translate this later? Yeah, got that in, and I need an L5 here. Brazil. I literally spent 160 rays on a streamer and he banned me. What? Oh, I see. Thanks for Google Translate. You spent 160. How much does that equate into US? You're from Colombia? Oh. You don't know English? I see, I see. Alright, all I really know is English. $32, $32, what the? So you spent $32 on a streamer and they banned you. Wow. It's messed up. You guys can't even spend money on me, so. Dollars is a lot for a poor Brazilian. You can't? Well, you can technically sub to me, that's it. But like, it's impossible to donate to me, and I guess there's bits too, but I'd rather you guys not spend that on me. This is just a hobby, guys. I can't make that much off of this anyway, unless I have a ton of you guys. I have no idea what I'm making. I think it's a chest. Alright, so we got that. So we need A10. Nah, you just need one person gifting you like 1k subs and you're good, dude. I've seen someone do that, but it was more specifically because they were a girl. And then the guy just kept throwing subs at her. I was like, what the heck, dude? I don't think I can do anything like that. Coffee for you would be a whole meal for us. Dang. Sorry to hear that. You need a hot tub category going? Dude, you know, someone... I remember a long time ago, it's been like a year or so now. Someone wanted me to make a hot tub. I drew like... Alright, I took like a picture of like a pixelated hot tub or something like that. Just like a JPEG, and I put it in the bottom like left corner of the screen. And I prevented the avatars from being able to go in there. So then like you had to like do a channel redeem just so that your avatar could be in the hot tub room. Are you putting together the little doll? Yeah, I'll show you what I'm putting together in a second. So I'm making a model of Megaman right now. Megaman X. So it's gonna look like this when it's finished. There you go. It's a game I used to play when I was a lot younger, and I'm a decent Mega Man fan, I guess. As you can see here, I have his face already, his helmet, and right now I'm currently making the chest piece. That's gonna be the body. You still have that asset? Hell no. That was like 1.5 years or 2 years ago. Let me see if I missed any messages here. My emotes? Aw. Yeah, everything I do is red and fire. So as you can see, I'm even wearing red right now. And you can kind of see in this bottom right bottom left right here, where I'm pointing to, that's like my red yoga mat that I use to like exercise on. But yeah, the emotes were also drawn by Neiyu. So if you want to check out her artwork and stuff like that, they're over there. It isn't part of my jacket? No. What was I doing? Okay, I got A7. I need F1 and F2. F. Where's F? F. Glad you like the emotes. I would get more emotes done, honestly. But I don't think I had enough, like... I don't know, I feel like... Do I have emote slots? I think I do have a lot of emote slots. But I just haven't bought them because I've been spending so much money recently. Plus, I feel like not many people use my emotes enough for me to warrant to get more. Am I cutting the right number? F2, yes. This F2 is on this side. F1. That's one of my favorites, Otaka. That's one of my favorite emotes for sure. That and the fire one that Nerd just used prior. My fire one, I use it for my Discord profile picture, for example. And then the cheering one just looks so cool. Neiyu did a great job with that one because I was just like, oh, I want a cheering emote. That looks so cool. And then she just kind of chose to make it like the fire colors. I was like, alright, that's so sick. Yo, Tay! Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. This is a takeover. Hi, welcome. Misa Budo. I hope I pronounced that name right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Let me go ahead and give you a quick shout out, Tay. Tay. If you guys want to see more Lego building action and D&D, and along with like some cute, cozy game action, make sure you guys give Tay a follow as well. Mega Man build? Yes, I am making Mega Man X Rising Fire version, which I'm only on the chess piece right now. But it's gonna look like this when it's done. I bought this when I was in Japan a couple of weeks ago, and the set was speaking to me. I was at a Capcom store, and it was just like, whoa, that thing is made just for me, and I bought it right away. Tyler Wellborn, thank you for the follow. How was the trip? Overall, it was a pretty good trip. Though it's gotten to that point where it's like probably been about 3 weeks-ish or 4 weeks from the trip, and I'm like starting to feel like it was all a dream. But yeah, the trip was overall great. There was like one aspect of it that I probably would not do again, and that's just traveling with family and stuff like that. But overall, the trip was great. I felt like coming back, I had to readjust myself pretty much, like quite a lot, because I just felt like I forgot exactly everything I did in my everyday life. I was just like, how did I live? What's going on in my room? But yeah, overall the trip was great, and if I could do it again, I would definitely do it again. Just probably not anytime soon. But yeah, as of right now, I currently have the head. I gave him the angry expression, and then we're currently working on the chest piece right now. It's not much right now, but we're getting there. But yeah, we got to redeem for basketball as well. I hope you guys know what this entails. This basically just means you guys get to play basketball on screen while I do things. What kind of sticker was it? Sticker? Did I say sticker? I don't know what stickers you meant. Basketball. Angry expression? Oh! Yeah, there was no stickers in this set, surprisingly, which is kind of weird. So all it was just flat out like, I just got to pick a headpiece, as you can see right here. I just had 3 faces to choose from. And I just chose the one with the open mouth. And I just got to put like an extra little red piece right here to make his mouth like filled. So yeah, I started an avatar. Feel free to do !join. You can do join red team or gray team because I chose colors that match the theme. If you guys want to play basketball, if not, that's okay. But I'm just filling out the order for the basketball redeem here. Yeah, how was your stream, Tay? How was it? I know that you were building, I believe the Lego Stitch. Was that correct? Lilo and Stitch set? Did you end up going to the Capcom bar? I don't think... No, I did not go. I didn't get to go to the Capcom bar. I'm not a huge bar person, so when it comes down to it, like, even down here, there's like a bar that has like a bunch of Street Fighter and stuff like that. And I don't go to it just because it's a bar. Though I do like to go to bars to drink once in a while and stuff like that. I'm just not a bar kind of guy, so I can't like hang out one that often. But I did a lot of stuff in Japan. I posted a bunch of pictures. Oh my god, the stars like right in front of my face. Oh, it's too late to join the basketball game. But as we can see, we have Panda. So, Panda, as you can see, there is a... Point to it properly. Right here, there's a hoop. And then your character, you get to shoot it from this star. On the bottom, wherever my face is. Wherever my face is, you have to choose an angle and a power. So you just do I think you just type the 2 numbers. So like choose an angle like 45 degrees and then choose how much power you want to do, and then it will shoot your avatar in that direction. So try like 45, 100. Maybe I was wrong. Why did it shoot that way? I feel like it should have went the other way. But yeah. Sorry if I missed some messages. Let's see here. The guy's legs and torso done. No, I don't do drinks much. I do go for the themed food though. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I loved going to like the Eorzea Cafe for that reason. The first time I went to Japan, I went to the Eorzea Cafe. So that was quite the experience. I got to eat what was it? This music's too ominous for this one, eh? That's better. I went to the Eorzea Cafe. I ate the bomb plate. So it came to me on fire. It was just lit on fire, and I was like, "Oh, what is this? This is sick." Is it not working at all, Panda? Dude, I don't know, man. Don't do exclamation mark. How about that? Try no exclamation mark. It's hitting my setup. What did you hit? I don't think there's a wall there. Is there a wall here? Why is there a wall? There's nothing here. It bounces off my IRL. Yo, dude, I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know, man. You're gonna figure that out. I haven't done a single step on this thing since the raid. So you guys are on your own. I don't even remember which piece is which now. Oh my god. Yeah, Eorzea Cafe. We went to a lot of Pokemon centers. Does it not wrap around? No. Try 70-70. Yeah, try 70-70. Let's see what you get. I'm like so curious. You might have to type it again because you were still like in the air or something like that. Hydrate? Will do. Yo, dude, I don't know, man. Oh, wrong water bottle. I have a different one that's already open. Yo, dude, it went straight up. Yeah, you guys are providing the entertainment while I like casually try to put this piece together. Where does this go? No. This is what happens when I lose track of like what I was doing. I think it's on this side. Dude, I don't have any walls. 100% guarantee. Okay, I need to look at this instruction. Let's see. It looks like this. So it's this piece goes here. Dude, I don't know, man. It used to work, but no one's used this redeem in like 2 years. Yeah, Tay, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. If you need to go or anything like that, get hydrated and all that jazz, feel free to do so. Why am I so confused on this? Scam game? Well, at least it was sort of free. Someone else redeemed it and didn't join. This is supposed to apparently go right here. I will unfortunately need to crash, but always happy to hang out. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much. I noticed that you're still playing, I hope I pronounced the game names right. Cruiseneer? The game looks cute. You can't go over. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I really enjoy the live. Gotta sleep for tomorrow. I'll come back to the next one. You're super nice and comfy. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. Have a lovely night. Aw, thank you so much, Otaka. I appreciate it. Go have a good night's rest. I'm still stuck on this one piece. I don't... Is this even the right piece? Oh, I mixed 2 different steps! No wonder they didn't fit. Cruiseneer is so dang fun. I'm the last boss and I'm getting my... Oh, nice. It's good that you're having fun with that game. I did the wrong piece this whole time, guys. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. It's not your fault, though. It's my fault. This is F3. They're just on the right side. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working for you that well. I don't remember changing anything about this thing. Oh yeah, I think in terms of my Japan trip too, it was great. The only thing was I went too early for cherry blossom season. All the cherry blossom trees were like completely dead. So that was the only thing. So if anyone ever wants to go to Japan, make sure to go like right now. April. Early April is like probably the best time for cherry blossoms. But damn, everything's so crowded over there. It felt so cramped all the time in like all the places. At least you weren't messing up the entire legs with very long connecting pegs, making it weirdly paranoia-inducing, like you were with the Lagolway? What's a Lagolway? Oh, over New Year's. Ooh, that's something interesting to consider. You don't think you would do any good traveling? I don't leave my house without a strong reason. Ah. Insane sales? Yeah, so like the yen is weak right now, right? So like this model kit, for example, costed me $45 when I could have bought this on Amazon for like 100. I'm like, dang. And half the time, whenever we went to restaurants over there, we had like this 12-course like omakase meal kind of thing, right? 12 courses, and it only costed like 3 people total for like $300. And we were already expecting to pay like 600 or something like that, and we were like, damn, that was so cheap. Oh, from Gundam Seed. Okay, cool. I have a few Gundams I need to build too, but I don't really know too many Gundams because I don't watch many of the series. But I collect Red Astray Gundams. So I have like the perfect grade Red Astray. I have the Red Astray Turn Red. I have the SD one. 300 is still a lot for food. Yeah, but it was like a 12-course meal that like they cooked for me and everything. So that's technically $100 per person, which is normally what I would spend over here for like a lot of other things. Still staring at that Megami device I got. Ooh. Okay, I think I connected that correctly. I need A7 now. Ancilla Rios, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Strays are so nice. I know the high grade Red Dragon is a Gundam base exclusive. Oh, high grade Red Dragon. I think they're taking down the giant Gundam in Japan, right? I think it's like being dismantled. Megami device, Arsa, Tamamone. Oh my god, Tamamonome was the insane kit I got last trip. Oh. I'm gonna have to look those names up later. It's wild? Alright. I'll definitely keep a mental note of that. Look it up later. Yeah, I don't build these kits too often anymore. I think this is like the first one I'm building in quite a long time. Because usually I build like Legos up here. Or Legos in here too. Which I think is how Tay originally found me. Just making random Lego sets. I think the last thing we did in terms of building blocks was the Lego Shiba, not Lego, but like the Jekka Shiba Inu. If you guys are interested in that, I posted a picture on all my pages. This look like. Infinite Stratos. Oh yeah, you know, that's how I actually originally got the names. Infinite Stratos was when the Akatsubaki was revealed for, I forgot her name, Hoki? Is that her name? I thought that model was so sick, I was like, alright, well, I'm stealing that. Hoki is gonna pokey. Red Dragon is the one with the 3 fancy sword things on its backpack. Gundam base version is a massive upgrade from the previous version, which was unpainted and comes with a magazine. And you only got 1 sword with the magazine kit. Oh. Gundam base sells some pretty cool exclusives, huh? I didn't get to go there when I was there, since I'm not like a really huge Gundam fan or anything like that. Plus the group I was going with was, they had their own plans for a lot of things. I was like the only weeb of the group. So like, when it came to going to a lot of places, like I had to pick places that would be okay for them too. Cool. I think, alright, we got the chest. And it's a pretty posable chest by the looks of it. Imagine going to Japan without being cultured. We did a lot of crane games, that's for sure. It's like every night we went to a different crane game place or something like that, with different prizes. That's fair. You haven't left the US since you were a child, and that was a family vacation to Canada. I see. I've been to Canada one time. Yeah, one time, and I was only there for like an hour. I went on a cruise that went along the coast and ended up in like Vancouver for a little bit, and then like once I got to Vancouver, it was like get to the airport and flew straight back home. I would like to go to Canada for a longer reason, but I haven't had a longer reason to go there for yet. Alright, I'm over here now. I'm getting pretty distracted. Thank you so much, guys, for all the follows and everything like that, and keeping me company. I appreciate it. Makes this a lot more entertaining. I need N1 and N2. Where is N? N. Gary Talks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Okay. That piece is in. This is for his like waist. I need A9 and A6. A6 is the back. Okay, we got A6. A9 is the front piece here. You enjoyed what seemed to be prog of sorts? What are you referring to? I feel out of context out of some all of a sudden. And I need L2. Whatever the music is, it's a bop. Ah, okay, okay. This is a soundtrack from Scarlet Nexus. It's a game I played. I played it on Steam. I think it was also on Xbox. And they also had an anime too, from what I recall. I didn't watch the anime though. I played the game. I like the soundtrack. I like the atmosphere of the game. And the game had a pretty cool concept. If you're a JRPG fan, I definitely recommend you looking at it. You technically have to beat the game like twice to kind of get the full idea of what's going on in that game. I think this is the theme that appears fighting the last fight, actually. You hear those organs and keyboards, and my mind just instantly goes to prog rock. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, honestly, when I was fighting the last boss of this game, I was like, damn, this music is sick. Okay, that's in. I think. Yeah, I think that's in. Part of me makes me think this is like lopsided in some ways, but I can't fully tell. It's fitting in weird ways, honestly. That's why I'm like worried. I think I got it. Armor Core 6 you had to go beat 3 times to get the true ending. I've heard it take multiple runs of Chrono Cross to figure out what's happening. Yeah, that's true. I did play Armor Core 6 on stream, actually. And I remember beating that, and I think it was like, was it you, Panda, that we were watching? And we were like, I watched through that, and the whole game still doesn't make any sense to me. That is correct, yeah. The game was fun, though. I liked it. I liked it a lot. You were spoiled, but learned nothing. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. We got the body right there. It looks kind of lopsided in some ways, but I think that's just the joints being able to move around. So once I get like the whole body together, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start trying to pose this to make it look correct. Either that or I fucked up somewhere. Alright. I'll let future self figure that out. What is this up here? Are these like the different hands I can make? Nah, you would never fuck up math with a pen. How would you know I would never fuck up? That. Oh. Oh, weird. I think my phone that does the capturing for the VTuber model, like for some reason ran out of batteries. Which is weird because it's connected via USB to charge at the same time. So either that it was used too much or what. But now there's no tracking. E-Dub, hello. Welcome on in. Blind faith, to be honest. I appreciate it. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. It's fine, I'm just looking at you guys. True. I'm gonna have to leave it like that for a while. I don't have the time to fix it right now. I think this is just making all the different hands I can use. You like my picture? Aw, thank you. Even though I can't move it right now with my face. So sorry about that. It looks like the phone is out of batteries for some reason. And like, it's constantly charging, but I guess it's using more than it charges. So I might have to like plug that into something better. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Panda. Actually, give me a second. I can probably plug this right now. What am I building? I am making Megaman X Rising Fire version. As of right now, I currently have his head and his body done. So we need to make the arms and the feet. But yeah, let me see if I can fix this phone. I'll be right back. Okay, so all I did was plug it into a direct power source rather than a computer power source. So we're gonna let that charge for a while, and then once it's decently charged, I'll turn it back on. Awa 2011 2701. You guys have a lot of numbers in your names. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we are making Mega Man today. I don't normally do a lot of model streams on stream. I usually build like Legos and stuff like that too. Thank you for the follow, Bida. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Enjoy your follow emotes. I think I have follow emotes. I don't even remember. But yeah, I usually do like Lego building streams, and I came back from a trip from Japan just a couple weeks ago, so I have like a bunch of models to do. As you can kind of see on the camera this way, like right, you see this A4. There's that, and then there's one box below it that I need to build that I bought from Japan. So this is just one of the boxes that I bought. The A4 is like an anime girl mech, and then the one below it is a Zoid that I need to build. So those are gonna be built on stream one of these days. But for the people that are following, I do game streams as well. I just play whatever comes in. So lately we've been playing a lot of Pikmin, for example. Playing Pikmin 4. I also play a lot of fighting games as well. So you guys will probably see that content as well, but feel free to tune in for whatever you guys want to tune in for. But yeah, we're just building a model today, which I'm stalling myself a lot on because I'm like distracted. But at the same time, welcome on in, everyone. So I think I'm building a bunch of hands right here. So this is M. I need M1 and M4. Miri Chali, I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Enjoy your follow emotes and your little avatar. Hello, hello. Definitely a lot of you guys today. Appreciate it for all of you guys that are stopping by. ECB. ECB, just one of these guys. Are you Sigma, bro? Oh. Hello, Terra. Arzop, 1900. Welcome on in. Yellow? Yellow. Hello. What am I making? I am making a model of Megaman X. I will show you once I complete this step right here so I don't lose my spot. Do we bring back WW2? What? Random. Lucky! Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is what I'm making right now. I am making Mega Man. Oh shoot, this side. Mega Man Rising Fire version. This is a model kit I bought while I was in my trip to Japan. So far, we currently have the head and the body. Hello, Databayo. Nar Shinobi. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I think I'm just making a bunch of hands right now. And I get to choose which hands I want to use here. M8, M7. What's with all the dramatic music? This is just a part of a Scarlet Nexus playlist. Here, I'll just... It's honestly too dramatic, yeah, you're right. E1995, Apollo... Thank you for the follow. Can you play External Youth as your background music? Where... Probably not. I don't want to stray too much from making this right now. You guys are starting to confuse me. Hinata said hello. Hello. Alright, M8. Then we got M7. Naruto said he will become the Hokage. He sure did. ECB. Art pieces can definitely draw blood, that's for sure. You'll have to write in English, I guess. What are you doing? Oh, yes. I don't understand any other language other than English. Sorry. There's been quite a few of you guys speaking in other languages today. And one person is just speaking anime talk here. I am currently making Mega Man X Rising Fire version. Alright, we got M6 and M5. Yeah, we're making Mega Man. We got the head and the body right there. How long is it gonna take? I have no idea. I haven't done this in forever. I'm hoping within the next 2 hours that I'll be done. But if I distract myself too much, I don't know. I have no idea. What number was that? M5, M6. Imagine me showing my face by accident. through. That could be a thing. Then again, my face is not really a secret. I have went to visit some viewers before and friends and stuff. I think my picture has been around. What days do I do live? As of right now, I don't have a fixed schedule. But as of right now, I think you can probably find me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, and probably Monday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays currently. And anywhere from around 8 to 9:30 PST is when I start. Look at all the different hands. I can be doing anything from playing a game to building something. The last thing I built on stream was a Lego, or not a Lego, but a Jekka Shiba Inu. What day is it today? Oh, time zone stuff, right? It is currently Friday, going into Saturday, right? So it might be Saturday for some of you guys. You guys want to see the Jekka Shiba Inu I bought, or that I built? It took me 15 hours to finish that thing. I want to show it off if I ever get the chance. It's Saturday for you? Yeah, so time zones for sure, right? Okay, show. Okay, you got it. Let me finish this hand first. I don't forget what I'm doing. There we go. We got another hand. All right, I'll be right back. So this is the last thing I finished on stream. I finished it on Tuesday. Bam. We got the Jekka Shiba Inu. Lucky Shiba Inu set. This thing took me a total of 15 hours to make because you had to screw, like, there's like little screws that you had to screw into these little holes too to make it all fasten in together. I happen to have another one that's a lucky cat, and I don't want to build that anytime soon because this thing's way too damn long. But yeah, I have built quite a lot of things. As you can see in the bottom right over there, there's some more models that need to be built. If you guys want to see more of what I have built, I have posted all the pictures on Instagram, for example. So you guys can check out the Instagram, which I believe is a link on the bottom screen. I'm trying to turn on this phone again. Which of the big three anime do you like? Mine's Luffy. Mine's Luffy and Ichigo at the bio. The big three, would that be like One Piece, Naruto, and is Bleach that too? Are those the One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto? I would probably have to say Naruto. Dragon Ball Z is probably like one of my favorites. But out of those three that you first listed, I did not watch One Piece or Bleach that much. So that's probably why I can't list those as a favorite. Bleach is like underrated. I can't say much about that. What hand am I on? I'm on this one. M11, M12. Yeah, DBZ is cool. I really like DBZ. I played the fighting game for a while too, Dragon Ball Fighters. Bleach anime is really cool, but only a few people watch it. Yeah, it's really hard for me to keep up with a lot of anime nowadays. I only watch a few here and there. I think only recently, like in terms of the current or the past season that just passed, I watched that's the wrong way to use healing magic. I think that one's really cool. You watch it because we are all friends, we have a meetup. Oh. I really like your live. I ran out of money for what I bought on Google Play Card. Maybe I bought it in the morning and your next live I'll subscribe. Oh, don't worry about subscribing. You guys don't have to subscribe. I appreciate it though. You guys don't have to spend money on me. I do this for fun. Although you understand very little, I don't speak much English. I appreciate that you even try. That's good enough. As much as like I'm trying to make out what you guys say, it's like the fact that you guys even try. Hey, I can move again. Me. Do I like isekai anime? Yeah, I'm a sucker for those. Look at all the different hands we make, guys. What's this one? That. We got a fist. We got two fists. We got another hand. The good side is I learn more English now with the translator. Oh, yeah. Translators are nice. I've always wanted to learn Japanese, but I just never gotten around to doing it. Because like I'm a computer science major. And I teach computer science as like my day job. So my languages that I learned is programming languages, not speaking languages. I have to do that. This says ×2, so I'm assuming that I have to make this thing twice. If you do come to the Hidden Leaf Village, me and Hinata can show you around the Hidden Leaf Village. Okay. Sounds good. B1, B2K. B... Yeah, there's two Bs here. There's another B here. Alright. So I would probably have to make this twice. I'll just make it once for now. See ya, maybe you'll come later. Alright, sounds good, Tara. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Tara. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. K1. Is what you're putting together a figure? Yes. It's gonna be a figure of Megaman. I think I showed you guys the picture already, but I'm gonna show you guys every time someone asks, I have to show the picture. That's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna look like this when it's done. Achira, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. A1. A1 is right here. You remember doing one of these as a kid, but it was a car? Oh. Yeah, these models are fun. I used to build a lot of Gundam models when I was a lot younger. And now I don't have as many. I did more Legos recently. Looks like this is double-sided, so this can go in either way. Esta Boni, what does that mean? You guys are gonna have to translate for me. I don't know your language. Very pretty. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. You're just lurking and observing. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Narsh. Thank you for... No, not Narsh. It's Narsh Shinobi, right? Yeah. Good luck on your paperwork. Thank you for stopping by. Very pretty. Yeah. So I'm a sucker for the color red and fire, right? So when I saw this in Japan and it just said Rising Fire version, I was like, okay, this set is speaking to me. I gotta buy this thing. So that's why I have it now. C3, C4. What is this instruction saying here? Where's C? C. They're the same piece, so they're interchangeable by the looks of it. Take one of those. I put my filer. Huh. I have no idea where it went. Well. How did I lose it? Oh. I'll figure it out later. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I'm used to seeing more content in Spanish or Portuguese that I forget to translate. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I stream it pretty late at night. So it makes sense that I would get a different audience once in a while. Yeah, quite a few of you guys are already like, oh, I guess I'll ask in English. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, 4, 2, and 3. Remember when I was going to Japan, I didn't know how to speak that much Japanese, so I tried my best with whatever Japanese I did know. And there were a few cases where I think with a couple of restaurants, one restaurant, one of the waitresses like apologized to me and was like, I'm so sorry, my English was too bad, like might have been bad. And I'm like, what? Why are you apologizing for that? We're in your home, like we're in Japan, like we appreciate that you even tried to speak in English for us. What time is it where you're from? It's late here, it's 12 a.m. It's currently 11 p.m. right now, so it's like 1 hour difference, I'm guessing. 11 at night. I usually stream at like my 9 p.m. because I come home from work at like 8:30 or something like that. So is that really late? Is it difficult to put together a figure? If it's your first time, yeah, I would say it's a little different to get used to. Because you're kind of scared of breaking things and all. At least for me, when I put figures a long time ago, I would break certain pieces and then it would destroy the whole thing because the joint would be gone. But if you just take your time with it, I don't think it would be that bad. I'm a little nervous because like I'm doing it on screen for one, right? But it has been a long time since I put one of these things together in the first place. So I would say a little bit harder than I want it to be, but still fun. If you especially just take your time. It's like, look at it, it's still looking nice in the end, right? Once it's put together, it'll look really nice. Alright, what is this? B8, B9. But there's definitely a bunch of different Lego, not Legos. I keep saying Legos. It's like a natural word for me to say. There's a bunch of different levels that you can get. So there's like some model kits that are really, really easy to put together for your first time. And I definitely recommend something like that if you want to try to get into it. Let me cut out this last piece and then I'll show you one of them I have that I can easily grab. Preferably no stickers. Stickers is really annoying to do. Where's L? What the heck is L? L, 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 E. But beyond that, it's just instructions, right? Just follow instructions and you'll be fine. That's all you have to do. Then again, you have to have like, I guess, delicate hands to do this stuff too. Because I built a lot of nano block sets, for example. Alright, I'm gonna cut that. Like, this set right here, or this one. Entry Gundam kits don't need any tools. Yeah, so this is a model kit too. It looks like it's just like one little figurine, but no, like you can kind of see the crack right there. This is like 10 pieces. It'll take you like 15 minutes to make, and you don't need any tools to make them or anything like that. Very simple model kit to build. So you can make something like this. And then we got like, if you're into like bricks, kind of like Legos and stuff like that, Nanoblocks has a bunch of little sets that you can build like this. They're really small though, so if you have like bigger fingers or something like that, this tends to be a little harder. But we got a little Charmander here. My sister, for example, she bought a few of these as well when we were in Japan. But she was like complaining the whole time, like, wait, how do you put these things together? Do you guys have to use tweezers or something? I'm like, no, I just use my hands. And then she couldn't put this Pikachu together, so I had to put it together for her. But yeah, there's all kinds of things. There's definitely all kinds of things you can buy and build and stuff like that. But yeah, these are not as bad. You do need like something to cut the pieces out and like shave the pieces down, because they do have like a lot of like extra little plastics. But you don't need anything crazy beyond that. This goes like this. But beyond that, it's just instructions. Just follow the instructions on the piece of paper, and I think you'll be fine for the most part. Not a fan of nanoblock manuals. I'm not a fan of like nanoblocks in general as well. Like, I can agree with you there. Like, I've built quite a few nanoblocks, and I would not prefer them over like Legos and stuff like that. Legos are great. Their instructions booklet, their bags, and all that stuff, they're really good. When it comes to nanoblocks themselves, I usually hate the first layer because nothing's connected, and they just expect you to just like put it together, and it's like, what? Sometimes pieces are loose and stuff like that too, so it gets really annoying. That Jekka set that I showed you guys just now too, the the Jekka Shiba Inu, is very time consuming just because of how they did their system with the screws and stuff like that. If you're okay with the time it takes, then definitely get it, but if you're not, then definitely don't get it. I definitely recommend Legos. They're expensive, but like their instructions booklets and everything like that, the pieces, how they fit, usually without any issues, is amazing. Anytime I build a Lego set after building like nano blocks or something like that, I'm always like, man, Legos are so amazing. Yeah, the way they do entire Lego steps with like layers is really meh sometimes, for sure. I agree with you there. I can definitely agree with you there. Yeah, Legos are great. And that's how I honestly got into like streaming this type of stuff, was because like I started buying more Lego sets around the time. And I was like, man, this is fun. Like, I should buy more, and I should also just stream this because why not? There we go, we got a moving arm. Eee. If you ever do build a set like this though, just be careful with the joints. Because like when I was a lot younger, I broke one of the joints, and the next thing you know, I couldn't put it back together. We were done. That was it. Game over, man. Okay, so we built one of these arms. I need to build a second one. Do it again. A1. Are you enjoying my emos, Miri? I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll get Nate to make more for me some days, one of these days. I only ordered the pack of 5 at the time. But it would be nice to have more. B1, B2. Yeah, I've built like all kinds of off-brand sets here and there. And like I said, you can view them on my Instagram, which is, I believe, provided on a link on the bottom. But yeah, I built all kinds of different things, and there's definitely some off-brand Legos I'm like, no, never again. But how long does it take you to assemble a figure? I don't know. And like, building a figure like this, I have not done this in like years. So I don't recall how long it would take me. But like, when it comes to Lego sets and stuff like that, it usually depends on how many pieces there are. So it all depends on that. This, I'm assuming, will only take me another maybe hour or two. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I built a model kit like this. So yeah. And I definitely intend to build more on stream since I bought a few of them while I was in Japan. Yeah, I assume like about another hour or two, all I'll need. But then again, I'm distracting myself a lot too, by talking to you guys and all that stuff, which is not a bad thing. Makes it fun. Like I said earlier, that Lego, I keep calling it Lego, the Jekka Shiba Inu that I made took 15 hours total. That thing took forever. I try to put together a figure, and without lying, it takes about 4 hours. More than anything, I would be afraid of cutting something wrong. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest fear when it comes to these type of things, right? I'm also being very careful with what I cut. And honestly, I should probably fine-tune these pieces more with like using a filer or something like that, which I don't seem to have. So I'm using this like nail thingy just to get rid of the excess plastic that's on these things when I still cut them. But usually the instructions are pretty clear about what you should cut and what you should not cut. And you have a bad pull, so it doesn't suit you so much. I'm not quite sure what that means, but are you mean like your hand shakes or something like that? Is this against the... Yes? Okay, yeah. My hands are usually pretty steady. So I guess that's why I'm able to handle these type of things. Like, they're pretty steady. I can handle delicate things really well. Yeah, your hand shakes a lot. That's probably what it is, yeah. It really depends on what I do. I think right now I'm pretty relaxed. And that's like one of the major things. So I'm able to like use my hands pretty effectively. But yeah, I get what you mean when you have like really shaky hands. I think if I was doing something like more like threading the needle, then it's like, okay, my hands need more steady. But then you learn a little couple tricks here and there as you work on it. Okay. Okay, 4, 3, and 2. This one probably. Yep. You're studying nursing. Oh. Yeah, you definitely can't have shaky hands when it comes to that stuff. I definitely can understand you on that. 'Cause I used to go to the hospitals a lot for various reasons. And like I would always watch the nurses like stick needles in certain places and stuff like that. And it's like you have to be really steady for that type of stuff. Yeah, I don't really have any good tips for you when it comes to that type of stuff. But I guess all I can say is like breathing is an important part of it. If you can control your breathing, then I think you can do pretty well overall. Beyond that, it's just like, you know, putting yourself in that situation. You're always going to be nervous at first. And there's a lot of times when you do certain things that you're just not used to. Of course your hands are going to be shaking for something like that. But once you get more used to it, it just naturally starts coming in. Hello, Vivi. Viviank? Alright, if you I only speak English, just to warn you. It seems like a lot of you guys are coming here expecting I can speak Spanish or something. Sorry if I don't send much messages. My brain is processing what you say. My basic English is failing me. Oh no, you're fine. You talk a lot more than the average viewer already. Hola. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm Viviank. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. If I don't find out like 2 years later that I've been saying your name wrong this whole time. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that you don't fully understand English that well, so I should probably try and talk a little bit slower for you guys as well. So that you can maybe take the time to translate things. B89. And L10. Where was L again? L was this one. I think. No, this is K. Also K. Where's L? Color was L? L was a dark gray one, wasn't it? This one? No. Oh, this is L. What the heck? Translating into message and brain is a challenge? Yeah, I hear you. That's my fault there. I have the same issues when it comes to other languages, so I understand that. But I appreciate you guys trying to speak in English for me. Increasingly, I barely hear because I don't know where I left my headphones. Oh, am I on speakers? Hello, hello, speakers. It's fun. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Your English isn't that good either, sorry. No worries. I appreciate you guys following and just chilling and hanging out. You're funny. I really feel comfortable in this live. Aw. I'm glad to hear that. My dead emote. Okay, I made his 2 arms. I think we get to choose the hands later. I kind of want to pick specific hands. But we'll leave it as this for now. Okay. We got 2 hands. And then I need to attach like shoulder pads. B7, B6. They already sent you to sleep? Okay, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night's rest. You recommend the entry grade new Gundam if you can find it. Ooh. Bye bye. Good night, Miri. See ya, person. Dale57, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Okay, one shoulder pad done. Need the other B7, B6. You know, recently, in the last couple weeks, I've been able to kind of stream a little bit more consistently now. Maybe I should consider putting up a schedule again for you guys. Especially when one of you guys asked me when do I usually stream. So maybe I'll consider that. Or at least put a general one, at least on Twitch. Because I think Twitch has a schedule section, right? Can at least put the days and the times. The only reason why I didn't want to make a schedule because there's some days where I just don't stream. And I'm just like playing other games with friends or something. But it's something to consider. At the very least, put the times, right? So that way... Is this right? Yeah. I know some people do this whole schedule thing per week just to be like, this is what I'm doing the whole entire week. And I'm like, I don't want to plan that far ahead. But I have kind of picked a couple days. I'm like, this is the days I'm streaming. Probably should have sanded these pieces down a bit more. They're not fitting all snug. This music's too ominous. I want the happy battle music. Yo, break time. Sure. Let's see how this sounds. Not too much. What's all the battle music? Oh, DLC concert. Oh, this was nice. Peaceful music. Okay, that should be sanded down enough, hopefully. I did a little bit better. Still looks the same, honestly. Oh well. This is where I'm a little bit of an amateur when it comes to this stuff. I don't do any painting or any proper sanding and stuff like that. I just try to work with it. Telling me to just put hands on there for now, so I might as well put hands on there. I can probably change it out later. Boom, hand. That way I can get its basic pose down, I guess. Look at them hands. Looks like I just need to make 2 legs and that's pretty much it. And then the rest is like the fire stuff. So yeah, it shouldn't take that much longer. But I'll probably try to finish it all tonight. B4, B3. That's a lot of pieces inside though. Let's do that first. We got a bunch of Ks here. We need K8. K8, 13, 12, 7. $13. $12. And 7. Alright, I can't read anything other than English. Hey, what is it? I am making a Megaman X model right now. Show you guys a picture. This is what it looks like. We got Mega Man X Rising Fire version. This is how it's gonna look like when it's done. We currently have the body, the head here. We have 2 arms, and I'm currently working on the legs. But then Junior, sorry, I can't understand what that says. Hola, soy, and I can't read the rest. So sorry about that. Looks like I'm getting a lot of you guys today where you guys are speaking something else. I believe Spanish or Portuguese or something like that. So sorry, I cannot understand that. Junior Ta, thank you for the follow. Welcome to becoming a Subaka. Enjoy your little avatar. Okay, what was I doing? It's stuck, or you can move arms and legs. It's pretty posable from so far. Like, this is a pretty movable joint right here. This waist. The arms, you can bend it. And then the hands, you can switch out for different hands too. Oh, Miri, welcome back. Did you escape sleep? And then we got a lot of fire pieces that we need to do for effects and stuff like that too. I'm still kind of discovering things. This is on this side. K8. It's like this. This is supposed to go through here probably. And then 7 looks like this. This goes something like that. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll definitely drink some water right after this. Right after I get this piece in here. Yeah, we're making what I believe is the leg joint. You're not sleepy? Are you having too much fun right now? Do I speak Spanish? Sorry, I do not. I only speak English for the most part, and some Vietnamese. Seems like a lot of you guys are finding me today, though. Spanish and Portuguese speakers. I don't know how, but like a lot of you guys are like, do you speak Spanish? I'm like, where are you guys coming from? So sorry, I do not. But yeah, thank you so much for the hydrate. We got also redeem for a battle royale, so I'm gonna redeem that right now. So you guys don't have to do anything during the battle royale, but it's gonna look really cool on the bottom of the screen. If your avatar wins, you get to win some rubies, and you can spend that to deck out your little avatar on the bottom. It took me longer to say goodbye than return. It sure did, Mary. I'm surprised that you're back. But welcome back. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream enough that you came back from sleeping. Okay, we got this piece. Now we need K14 and K11. What are those dolls that move on the screen? So this is an application called Stream Avatars on Steam. And what that does is, this is L, I'm looking at the wrong letter. It lets you guys, the followers, have a little avatar that you can pretty much customize, dress up and everything like that. All it is just to represent that you guys are here, that's all. When you guys chat and stuff like that, you guys are down there. You guys can even control it by doing like ! jump, for example. Stuff like that. It's just so that you guys have a physical appearance here and have something to do while I do random stuff. Oh hey, you're back. Alright, right? It's like Miri's back. Okay, 14, 11. 14, 11, okay. The JS's are, that's like the equivalent of laughing, right? Like our LOLs and W's in Japan and stuff like that. Just making sure. You want a boss battle too? You got it. ! Boss. Now, before I type this, so how this is gonna work is that anyone in the chat that has a follower bot here, or follower avatar, will have to type ! join space whatever class they want to pick. The classes that you can pick from will be shown on the screen, and then from there you will just get to fight a boss. Your turn will come up, and then you just press like 1, 2, or 3 to choose which skill that you guys are gonna do. Okay. So boss. A boss battle is starting. You have 60 seconds to join. Do choice, or sorry, join with the class that you want to do, such as Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, and you guys get to fight a boss. If not, then that's also okay. But I'm just doing the redeem here. Feel free to join in on that. Like I was saying, I was recommending entering grade New Gundam. I'm lucky. Just when they sent me to sleep, I found my headphones. Now I heard you. I see. Oh, cool. This one goes over here. I think this goes into here. Aw, the boss battle has ended abruptly. I know some of you guys have stated that you guys like my avatar too, or my model. I really appreciate that. But then again, I didn't really technically show what else I can do with it, right? I guess the only cool thing I really want to show you guys is this one. Yeah, my eye is on fire. I think I can do more. There you go, more flames. The bad thing is your signal is bad. It's either listening to you well or watching the live show without getting stuck. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, try your best, I guess. Hang in there. ECE. It's an entry grade, you don't need any tools to build it. It's a fantastic kit either way. Plus it's only 1,000 yen. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I don't know how far this piece is supposed to fit in there, but I guess that looks pretty snug. Alright, and then we need, what do we need here? We need B3 and B4. These two pieces. These little big red pieces. You already have 1k of these red flowers. I don't really have much to spend the channel points on. If you guys have any ideas of what I could possibly make for you guys, feel free to let me know. I know a lot of people do it for like sound redeems and stuff like that, but I'm not that type of streamer to just have like random ass, loud ass noises playing and stuff like that. This goes here. Like that. There we go. We got part of his leg. K5, 6. Also, it'll have a weird looking V on the box, but that's just a Greek letter for new. What percentage of the figure do you have armed? I'm assuming armed is not the correct word for this, but I'm assuming you're asking that what percentage of the figure do I have done? Is that what you're asking? Or do you really mean the word armed? Done? I would probably say almost. I'm almost done. I don't know how much in terms of percentage, but like I had to finish these 2 legs and then I just put everything together because it's kind of done after that. But I do need to figure out how I'm going to use these fire pieces. So I don't know how long that's going to take. But 2 more legs. 2 more legs and then we're pretty much done. See, this leg is like rolling around right now. Give me a body to attach to, please. What are you doing? What percentage of arms are armed to be armed? How's it going, Tanks? Long time no see, man. You're missing a lot, but at the same time, no. I can't explain it. I know, right? Like, it looks like it's not done, but once I finish the 2 legs, like, it just kind of goes like Gundam style, like, or Power Ranger style. It's like, I will now be the leg. It just kind of goes in. How's it going, Tanks? What's new for you, man? PCC. Okay. How's the crafting going? Pretty well so far. I'm enjoying it. I haven't built a model like this in a while, so I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Just like getting back into the groove of building these type of things again. You got that. You need a bottom of his foot, which needs B5. You need to watch more Sentai. Never did get around to finishing Dawn Brothers. Oh. Okay, we got that piece. We need J1. J1, where would you be? Why is there a hand I didn't build? Why is there a hand here that I did not build? Did I skip this one? Oh, I did skip one. M9, M10. Okay, I'll just put this together. So this one's officially done. Nothing left on it. And then I need a PCB, I believe, for it. Yeah. There, we got another hand. Alright. Where am I? I'm doing this. Where's J? J... J? A B L F J. Bye, have a good night. My time has come. I'm not sure if that's right, but bye-bye, ciao. No, that's I don't know if you want to say it. My time has come sounds like you're dying. But I could be wrong. It could just be other things too. But thank you so much for the follow, Vivian, and thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you next time. Time has come. Yeah, that sounds like, well, I mean, the way I'm thinking it right now, it sounds like you're dying, but I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure you can still say that in the casual way as well. My time has come. I need to go. my family needs me. K9. Again, like I said, I appreciate you guys trying to speak in English when your English is... My English is not that great either, honestly. But you guys are doing great. You're going to go sleep? Alright, sounds good. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, this is interesting. So the bottom of his foot has like a little light there. And I think this is just because like normally when he dashes, this is where like the boosters come out. Pretty cool to have like the little detail right there. Bye bye. I just call you Vivi. Bye bye, Vivi. Did I just put this on wrong? I did. I think this is on the wrong way. I need to get it off. But it fits so perfectly. It needed to go the other way. Oh no, this is the scary part. Taking off pieces like this is always terrifying, because you can easily break off something. Alright. Crisis averted. So it's supposed to go like this. It looks like that. There you go. And then I take this joint that I made earlier. And this goes right here. Like that. And then I need the A4. This guy. What time is, or how long have I been streaming? 2:47, 2 hours and 47 minutes. So usually I only stream for like 3 hours, but today, considering the fact that I'm almost done with this and it doesn't really warrant for me to do another stream of just this, I'm gonna try and finish all of this today, which I will finish it all today. I don't know how much longer it will take me, but I'm assuming it's not gonna take any longer than like 1 hour. We're gonna finish this today, either way. I just need to get this foot to like socket correctly. When it's all nice and snug, I'll be happy for it. Sorry, Tanks, I didn't see your message till now. What's your favorite Mega Man X game? Oh, dude. That's really hard. So, I talked about this in another stream, but it's really, really, really hard for me to like talk about favorites because like I just appreciate everything as a whole. But, if I were to answer your question, I played Mega Man X a lot as a kid. So I do have a special place in my heart for that one. Mega Man X4 especially was one of the ones I really played a lot as a kid too. So it's probably a battle between X and X4. I do like X5 as well, and 6 was okay, but I don't think they fall into the same category as like X4 was. But yeah, X4 was a GOAT, right? Like that one, it's so hard to beat. So I would definitely agree with you there. Like, I think I would probably pick either X or X4. And X4 is probably up there just because I got to play Zero. I think X4 wins just because of that fact alone. The animation sequences? Oh yeah. Yeah, those are amazing. Is that the one where like what am I even fighting for comes from? I think that was X4, right? That's not X5. With Iris? Was that her name? God, it's been so long. Alright, we got a foot. You believe so? Alright. Yeah, this foot looks so interesting. Oh, we're done. Oh no, we need one more part. Okay, so this goes into here. But yeah, X4 was great. I played that so many times. Earlier, we had another viewer, another friend in here, talking about how he played only, I think, X and X... What was it? 7? And I'm like, we don't talk about X7. Megaman X speedruns? Yeah. I should watch a few of them now. Now that I'm filming this again, I'm like really in the mood to watch like some Megaman X game footage again. I love seeing like some of the fan-made games of like remaking or demake. I think that's what they were calling it. Is like they remake some of the other Mega Man games that were not in 2D, but like they gave it the 2D love and the sprites. PS2 Mega Man X's are hard to play. Yeah, I definitely agree. In terms of other Mega Man series, I was really into the Battle Network series. I didn't get the Battle Network collections though because I just didn't have time to sync to like another RPG at the time. But I love the BattleNet series. We need to make this part right here, and then we can make the other leg here. Yeah, I remember being very disappointed with 7. 7 was rough. E7, C8. E7, C8. You watched the cartoon a bit? The cartoon was okay. Yeah, I skipped Mega Man Battle Network 1. Because at the time I wasn't really allowed to like buy too many games. But Mega Man Battle Network 2 was really fun. I really liked the whole like RPG combat style with the grid. Really cool. I definitely recommend it. The collection is great for that too. But that's a lot of Mega Man games to go through if you buy the collection. Watching PvP of Mega Man Battle Network is a little weird, but it's kind of intense at the same time. We also had someone earlier, Panda, mentioning Mega Man Legends as well. I played that game a lot, but I only rented it, so I never finished it. And that was around the time when I was like really stupid with games. You play the Mega Man Zero games for the Game Boy and the DS? Yes! I did play quite a few of them. I don't remember which ones I played, but I did play like Mega Man Zero, Mega Man Zero 2 I think was one. And then like when it started getting into like the X version, but transforming, those are sick. I love the Mega Man Zero series. They were really cool. I like Zero as a character. That's I think that's what it is. I just like Zero as a character. Welcome back, Miri. Welcome back again. Okay, we got these. We got PCA and then PCA. 2 PCAs. There was a collection that came out a few years ago. I want to say I have it. I think I do have it. I think it's on the Switch. I think I have that one. And I played a few games again, and I just couldn't keep up with it. It's like ZZX collection or something like that. I remember looking on Steam like, why don't I have it? I could have sworn I bought this, and then I remember I was like, wait a minute, I bought this thing on the Switch. But yeah, great series. I should honestly play them again too. I think I beat like Mega Man 0-1 on that collection, and then I went to 2, and then I just stopped for a while, and I just never went back to it. But great games. Amazing games, especially when I played them originally on the Game Boy Advance, and that was like way back in like high school or something. Loved them. Loved them. Though it's fair to say that I barely remember them. Like, I like the games, I just barely remember what I did in them. I just remember them being hard. I think that's what the Mega Man games, or the Zero series especially, had a reputation for, was just they were just generally harder. I wonder if that joint was supposed to go in that deep, but whatever. We roll. Okay, and then this goes here. Like that. There we go. We got a leg. We got a leg, guys. Now I need to make the other leg. And then once I have that leg, it's pretty much done. So here's another one that's completely all done. This one's technically all done too. Okay, 8, 12, 13, and 7. 12. Only the rest of the body is missing. It's there. It's there. Just give me a few minutes. I almost got it. Or I drop pieces everywhere too. 8, 8. But yeah, besides this model, I have an anime mecha girl I need to build, a Zoid I need to build. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next, and then I have another Gundam Red Astray that I need to build because I bought one of the versions over there. Is your favorite color red? Yes. Yes, it is. My favorite color is red, my favorite element is fire, and that pretty much defines everything. And that's how I do everything. My name, Akai, also just means red. Akai Tsubaki is technically the real name, not Tsubaka. But Tsubaki is a flower. So my name is technically a red flower. It's almost not noticeable. Almost, right? Sometimes when people ask me that, I'm just like, is that a rhetorical question? Are you joking with me? Yeah, sometimes my students would be like that too. It's like, is your favorite color red? And I'm like, yes. Yes, it is, kid. Where does this go? This goes through here. like so. This one goes to here. Goes here. Your favorite color is pink and then you're the same as me. Almost everything around me is pink. Ah, yeah. Yeah, having a favorite color is fun. Pink and blue. Oh, that's an interesting mix. I like it. Yeah, I knew a few people that like pink a lot. I knew of a person that really liked yellow as well. But yeah, I'm definitely one of those guys that like a lot of the stuff I own is definitely red, and that's how you know it's mine. I think the only thing I don't have that's red is a car. I don't have a red car, and I don't think my car should be red too. Yeah, if I were to look behind me at my collection, I have quite a few things that are red out there too. Only the red mouse is missing? Oh yeah, red mouse. I don't think they really make that many mice or mouses in red, right? Actually, there was one wireless red mouse that I bought for like a laptop a long time ago. It was red, but I ended up not keeping it because it ended up like causing errors with the computer. I was like, nope, returning this thing. E3, E4. So honestly, if I were to get another mouse again, I'd probably get it as black. Because white kind of shows stains really easily if I don't clean it that often. Commercial? Oh no. They were too long commercials. Can you hear me now? The commercials are already over? The commercials are over? Okay. I'm not streaming tomorrow, just to let you know. But I appreciate it if you... I'll appreciate it if you sub either way. But you don't have to. But I can understand if you want to get rid of ads. you definitely want to do that. I don't know if you're saying anything there, but to me it just reads as why. What days did you say you were live? So right now, let me just type them out actually. It's most likely Monday, 8 p.m. PST, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. PST, Thursday, 8 p.m. PST most likely, and then Friday was kind of random. You know what? I'll just make it consistent. I'll just do Friday. Friday, 9:30 p.m. PST. I'll make that my schedule for now. Because I usually don't have a schedule, but recently, the last 2 weeks or so, I've been streaming a lot more consistently. So these are usually the times I've been picking. So I think I can probably say that this will be my schedule for a while, unless something changes. If anything, you guys can always join my Discord to get notifications of when I start streaming. So yeah, just feel free to join that. There's a post in there that always goes on whenever I go live. So if I don't stream for whatever reason, you can probably figure out why I'm not streaming there. Let's see. We got that. I need to make the other foot. But yeah, most likely at this rate, that means the next time I'm streaming is gonna be Monday, and I'll probably be playing Pikmin again that day. You said it's... What time is it for you right now? You said it's like probably it's like 1:17 right now, right? A9. It's 1? Yeah. It's 1 hour difference. I'm in California. So right now it's like midnight. It's only a 1 hour difference, yeah. I don't think I cut the right pieces. What is this piece? Oh, this is K10. Oops. I need to save this for later. I need this guy. What's the name of the background music? This is called Brain Drive, State of Emergency. Sayran, Scarlet Nexus. Yeah, I really like the soundtrack of this game. The whole game was like themed towards in a way that I really liked it. It was like everything I liked in a JRPG kind of thing in terms of like a setting. ECC. And then A2. Yeah, if you're ever in the mood for a JRPG, I definitely recommend Scarlet Nexus. The game was fun. Either that or just watch the anime if you want to watch the anime. Oh, I think I like the game more. This one sounds a little too ominous for what I'm doing right now, but good enough. Yeah, this sounds a little too ominous. Hold up. I want something... Let me get something that's more battle-like. This is the ice area in the game, from what I remember. Seeing how long it takes to put together a figure, I think I can see myself being able to pay someone to put it together. I mean, just don't rush yourself. If you're gonna put one of these together, just have fun with it, you know? It's supposed to take time. You're supposed to just relax and do it, you know? I probably would have finished sooner, but streaming it makes me get distracted talking to you guys and all this. But that also makes it more fun because I can do this without thinking now. I'm just casually talking to you guys, having fun, while I casually cut these things apart and put them together. I think that's the fun thing about doing these right now. Kotobukiya sets tend to be more complex as well. It takes time, although it's ironic to say this when I like to build Legos. I don't know which of the two takes longer. What's the biggest Lego set you've ever built? I kind of want to show you guys my collection, but that revolves me moving the camera, and then I have to like risk moving the camera in a way where it doesn't show my face and stuff like that, and shows all the stuff behind me. I'd rather not do that right now, because I just want to finish this at the same time. That's why I'm telling you guys, just look at my Instagram or something like that. I posted all the pictures on there. But in terms of Legos, like I've built really big Lego sets. I think the biggest one I have is the Lego Ferrari. Is that the biggest one I have? I don't know. The Lego Ferrari definitely took a long time. It took me like 5 different streams, or 4 different streams? I think 4 or 5 different streams. With like 3 or 4 hours each. That one definitely did take a while. This emote makes you laugh? It's a great emote, right? Nay, you did a great job. I wanted a dead emote, and that was like what I got. I used to have different ones because my model wasn't like created yet until Nayu made it. I had a different character representing me for a while. This one turned out really well. Yeah, Kai Heart. I asked Nayu for a heart emote, and my only request was to make the heart on fire. Just so that it was in theme. Do I know how to say something in another language? Generally, I know how to speak Vietnamese because this is a Vietnamese household, and I am Vietnamese. Beyond that, I only know like really small phrases in like Japanese, just to kind of get by, like excuse me being sumimasen and thank you being arigato and stuff like that. But generally, yeah, I can speak somewhat okay Vietnamese because my Vietnamese is really broken. So there's a lot of things I translate incorrectly. What are these? I have 2 of them. Huh. Yeah, Vietnamese is probably something I can use, but depending on what you want me to say, I might not be able to say it. Need a PCC. Where's the PC pieces? Right here. What the heck? Though overall, when it comes to Vietnamese, I really don't like speaking it that much anymore. I tend to not use it. Alright, I got the other foot. The other leg. Try to say paragat. Dude, how am I supposed to say this? The word is way too long. I don't know if I can even say that. What does it even mean? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, now I assemble the body. It's a place. There's waiting. It's a place. I actually don't know what you mean by saying there's waiting. I'm going to see if was a place. I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Garangar. Yeah, I'm dead. That's a dead emote for me. I think there's a clip of me in my clips section. Someone made me say something like a bad word in Spanish once. Oh, this is the Buster. Okay. Parangari Uti Rimi Kauru. That's the best I got. You guys, and you're making me say things. Yeah, nice. Did I get it? I'm trying my best to put this together and make it look nice at the same time. But he's just like lopsided or something. I'm trying. Hold up. I'll make him look great. Don't worry. Why does his neck look... It's like tilting his head. Maybe it's a small weighted joke. Normally we usually make foreign people say difficult words as a joke. I don't know if I explained myself well. Oh, I think you did it. Yeah, I remember that one person specifically wanting me to say like a bad word for them. And I was like, okay. You don't even know how to pronounce that word? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna figure out a better action pose for this, but at least the base is done. Look at that. I think it looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I just need to give him a better pose. But I'm gonna like try and figure out what to do with all these fire pieces and stuff like that. He also gets a Buster, which I should be able to like take one of these arms off and like replace it with the Buster cannon. Which I think is telling me to make here. So I'm gonna be spending a little bit more time to do this stuff. Yeah, here's some examples. 3 hours to assemble the figure? Incredible. Rad, yeah. So, yeah, right here is showing me how to make his cannon. And then we can just replace his arm with the cannon right here. I don't know what this is saying. I'll probably use Google Translate to figure this out later. This one is just showing that he has like a hole in his back that you can use a stand for. This is just like his fire parts that he can probably shoot out here. So you can shoot like a fireball. This is a pretty cool action pose where he's like charging his cannon and it shoots like a fireball out that way with like a little fire residue down here. That's really cool. I might make him shoot his fireball upward, just like this this picture right here. I might make him do that. That looks really cool, right? I might make him do that. Then yeah, we got some other poses here. Like we can put the flames down here. Let me look up the manual. All right. There's like a couple things here too that's like thing X don't do this maybe, so I need to like Google Translate this or something. There's like some fire fists that he can use too. But yeah, I want to do that. I think that looks cool. Where he just shoots it straight up. In this picture, it shows him using his right hand to do it, whereas this one, he's using his left hand, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. He even has like a sword right here too that he can probably do. So I want to figure out something. We can make his Buster Cannon right now at the very least. We'll make A3, A1. These two pieces. You think it takes too long? I think 3 hours is not that bad. The legs going up and down just showing off articulation. Oh, I see, I see. Articulation. That's the fancy word for these models to show how much they can move. L5, L13, L11. $1999.co.jp and oh, okay, this is where you get all the manuals from. Oh, that's cool. I just realized that the message that says by one of the dolls. Oh yeah, yeah, that's your little avatar on the bottom. Whenever you talk, your avatar speaks for you. You can dress them up when you get enough rubies too, which is a different currency that builds up when you hang out here. You can also get that currency for winning battle royales and stuff like that. And I need the J5. This one. I should get like an animated emote of the cheering one. Just make it go like cheering with the music. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Also note that you need to use the .jp and not English, as English site doesn't have any Bandai manuals. Okay. Noted. You were looking for an emote like that that's like it's dancing? Yeah. I don't have that many emotes. Okay, I got his Buster Cannon. We'll figure out what we can do with this later. Basically, we can just take off one of the arms right now and replace it with the Buster Cannon. So we do that. And then we do that, and then there you go. Now he can hold his Buster Cannon and shoot. So I will definitely give him a better pose than just this. But we'll figure that out. Most likely off stream, I'll probably just figure out a pose for him and I'll take a picture and post it on like Twitter, Discord, and Instagram and stuff like that. I just want to assemble the rest of the pieces, and then whatever I don't use, I'm probably gonna use it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and just store it somewhere. Okay, all of these are done except for these two. I don't know why I have like extra PCBs there. Okay, so these are all done. I just need to figure out what to do with these flames. So we're gonna do all these flame stuff now. What is that saying? Where's my Google Translate? Camera. What are you saying here? Turn to concave part up. Okay. Noted. What is this? I1. It's this guy. And then we need I3, which is this guy. Oh, I see. Maybe I don't see. I don't know. Oh no, this is supposed to go this way. Oh! And that goes here. Like so. And there you go, it snapped in. Come back for the third time. Boom, fireball. Okay. And then now we got this. A lot of extra plastic on this one. And there we go. We assembled his fireball. That we will probably have him shoot some in direction later. It looks like candy. Okay, that fell somewhere different. What is this? D4, D3, what does that do? G. Oh, it's like a stand for the fireball. Oh, so that it can hold it up. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I like this set. Or this model kit. It's really cool. I'm just so intrigued by all the fire pieces. That doesn't look like an extra thing I was supposed to cut off. Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Next thing you know, it wasn't. Oh boy. So like that. Okay. That's all connected. And this can go into the fireball. Through one of the little holes somewhere. I think it's this one right here. Oh, nice. Look at that. This is what's gonna hold the fireball up. And we get this fire ring right here. This music's nice. Okay. Oh, these are extras right here that I'm supposed to cut off. Okay. So much red that I didn't see the ball well, or I didn't know what it was. I saw well. That's cute and funny. It's a fireball. Well, that piece of plastic flew somewhere. I'll find it in like 2 years when I clean the floor or something. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have to vacuum soon because it's like a lot of plastic bits. But yeah, it's a fireball. So what it's supposed to look like is that he shoots like out like this. So it's like a cannon. And then take this piece right here. We just put it like over here. And there you go. Now you got a fireball that's coming out of like a cannon like that. But we need to build the rest of the parts so that we can make it stand on its own. Which I think it needs this G1 and G2. Which is really cool. Look at these pieces. Really nice. Am I hitting the mic? Sorry. Damn. There's a G5 here. Did I need that somewhere? And I think I could just take it off of this fireball if I really wanted to, yeah. If I want to change it, I can. This goes into here. There was a next step over here that's like, don't do this. Oh. So the G5 can go into here to make this piece on its own, separate from this fireball if I really wanted to. If you lose a piece, can the figure no longer be assembled, or do they have some extra parts, or does it depend on the figure? Most model kits do not give you extra pieces from what I know. I know Lego tends to give you extra pieces, but when it comes to these things, no, they usually don't. Though this one does seem to have like 2 extra joints at best, but that's about it. So usually no. It's definitely one of those things that you should just be careful with. Yo, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I love the fiery effects in this thing. If I want to make him shoot like that, I'll give him a cool pose to do that. Now this looks like the fiery hands that we need to figure out too. But yeah, I'm only gonna do this for at most 10 more minutes, at least on stream. I might have to figure out some of this stuff off stream, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like, there's a lot more fiery pieces to make more fiery hands and stuff like that. But I want to figure out what pose I want to give him. I'll probably do that off stream. Yeah, it seems like I have to figure out something here with his hands. But yeah, I want to give him like... I definitely want to give him like this pose. So I'm probably going to try and figure that out off stream. And I'm going to post pictures and stuff like that on Discord and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys check it out there. But I think we're pretty much going to call it for tonight. So we finished X Rising Fire version. Look at that, he looks cool. And then we have his fireball for now. But like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the stuff yet, and I want to figure out his pose. But yeah, I gotta end for tonight. I got work tomorrow and all too. But we'll figure out his pose. I'll post a picture probably by tonight. But yeah, thank you so much. I streamed a little longer than I wanted to today. But it was fun. Thank you so much for the follows. I got a lot of follows today. You guys surprised me. I don't know how you guys all found me like this. But this is like the most follows I had in quite a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Where are we gonna go? You have someone to raid? Do I have enough people to raid with? Yes, I do. We can raid Neu, who did the artwork for my model and stuff like that, along with my emotes and stuff. So if you guys want to check out who drew my awesome model in the first place and stuff like that, feel free to stick around for the raid. But yeah, in terms of my next stream, like I said, I will have like an impromptu schedule for now, because I am picking like consistent days to stream on. This weekend, I most likely might stream on Sunday. It's a might. But if I don't stream on Sunday, it's gonna be Monday for sure. Sunday originally was not supposed to be a day that I was gonna stream, but my dinner plans with a friend got canceled. So if they continue to stay canceled, I most likely have the night free. So I'll probably try and stream again on Sunday. If I do stream on Sunday or Monday, it's gonna be playing a game. So I'll most likely continue my run of Pikmin 4. So if you guys want to come and watch that, make sure you guys tune in around then. If anything, feel free to join my Discord to get notifications of when I start streaming. But yeah, as of right now, I'm gonna shoot for Sunday or Monday around 8 PM PST to try and play some Pikmin 4. And then the next time I build a model, I most likely will build... Let me show you guys that right now. I think this is the next one I'm going to try and build, which is a set I bought in Japan. Ayaka Ichijo. It's just like a mecha girl. As you see there. I don't know what the series is from or anything like that. I just thought, man, she looks cool. I'm gonna buy her. She has the red and white armor. It reminds me of Akatsubaki from Infinite Stratos. So it's giving me those vibes. So we'll probably try and build this the next time I do a build stream. But like I said, the next time I stream is most likely going to be a game. And it's going to be Pikmin 4, okay? And I might as well just show you guys, I do have another model down here. This one's way bigger. Let me move X out of the way. I have bought this in Japan too. The Sturm. The Trian Sturm. Sturm Trian. It's a Zoid. Can't even fit it on camera. But this is another model I want to build. So that will be for another time. I do have 2 other small models I want to build. Now that's probably got some pointy bits, right? I do have 2 other small models I want to build that are Gundams. I have a Gundam Red Astray that I need to build, and another model that a friend bought like a long time ago, but he never built it himself, so I had to build it for him. But we got those as upcoming builds, alright? You want to see the Astray? Okay. I don't think it's anything special, it's just a high grade. But I bought this one while I was in Japan. The Sengoku Astray. Because I already bought the, like the, I own the perfect grade for Astrays. I own the high grade for Astray. I own the Turn Red. And then I had the SD Astray, so that's all on my shelf. How many figures do I have? I have a lot. Let me see if I can show you guys properly. Alright, did you guys get to see all that? I was trying to be really careful of what I showed. So that's my whole collection back there. There's technically more stuff on the other side of the room. But that's where my bed is and stuff like that. I also have a Lego Red Ferrari that's on a different shelf that did not fit on the shelf behind me. But yeah. Sengoku Astray is rad, great build fighters kit. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too, to add to my Astray collection. But yeah, I think you guys briefly got to see all my figurines and stuff like that that's over there. I definitely had more, but I cleaned up some of them and like put them in storage because I'm like basically theming what I put out here now. The 2 figures, I feel like it's too... I see. But yeah, I have a lot of Lego sets and stuff like that back there. Like I said, it's all on Instagram if you guys want to check them all out. Took pictures of them and everything. But yeah, we're pretty much done for today. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun today. Thank you again for all the follows. We got 1 raid too. Thank you again, Tay, for that raid. That was really nice of her. Appreciate it a lot. Today we're gonna grade Neu, the person that made my VTuber avatar along with all my emotes. And that's pretty much it. Again, I'll stream again on Sunday or Monday, and I'll see you guys then. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye! How do I end stream again? Where's all my stuff? Alright.